All right, well, if you've finally found that prize turkey, you may be thinking about how to prepare that most flavorful bird this Thanksgiving. There's brining, there's buttering, there's basting, and that's just about the cooking. But would you know the best way to carve your turkey? No need to wonder and worry, because joining us now is expert turkey farmer and Guinness World Record holder for the fastest turkey carving, Paul Kelly. Paul is also the managing director for Kelly Bronze Turkeys and is going to show us the ropes on carving a turkey. Paul, thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to you. So for those of us who don't know what a bronze turkey is, could you walk us through the difference between a bronze and, I guess, a regular turkey, and why your family decided to change the way you were raising and farming those?
Yeah, sure can. So, well, originally, every single turkey in the world was bronze, in a bronze turkey, and bronze is the feather colour. And the white turkey came along in the 1950s, and it was just a mutation of the bronze feather gene. So the white turkey didn't have the little black feather stubs in the skin, so that's why it became popular. But as I say, every other colour, you've got the bourbon reds and Nebraskans and greys and slates. They're just a mutation of the bronze feather gene. So bronze in itself is just the old original breed. The reason we started our bronze turkey in the UK was because back in the early 80s, the supermarkets were taking over, the butchers was losing so much business, and we as a little family business were really struggling. So we basically, I say, launched something new. We went back to pre-war, when actually turkeys then were all bronze, and we were free-ranging them, and then we pluck all our turkeys by hand, dry, and then we hang them, as you would a pheasant. Turkey's a game bird, and it should be hung. So we were of the mind that Christmas Day for us, we eat turkey Christmas Day, was very special, and people were willing to pay for something that was genuinely better. And that's just getting the old original bronze turkey and then making sure it's actually mature when we harvest it at Christmas. The modern white turkey now has been bred so quickly that typically they're 10 or 12 weeks of age when they're harvested. Our turkeys are 6 months, and flavour comes with maturity. The older the bird, the better the flavour. That's what we say.
Wow, I'm learning so much. That is fascinating. And we see you got your turkey here, so let's get to the meat of this segment. We'd love to see, especially from a Guinness World Record holder, how do we actually do this?
Okay, well, what we do is we break the bird down into what we call its primals. So we're going to take the bird apart before we actually start to carve it and serve it as portions. So first of all, you must have a sharp knife. You cannot carve a turkey really well without a sharp knife, and a sharp knife is a safe knife. So you get your knife, and the first thing we do is just cut that wingtip off, and then with the knife again, you just cut down through between the breast and the leg, and then you can peel the leg back and take that whole leg off. There, like that. Put that to one side. And then, with the knife, we're going to follow the line of the bone and go down the breast and carve the whole of the breast off the bone. It would be easy to start carving it here, but you just follow the line of the bone. When I did my world record, I did a 15-pound turkey into 15 equal servings, all over 3 ounces, with white meat and dark meat in 3 minutes, 41 seconds. So it's pretty quick. So there, I've taken the breast off, and that's that beautiful bit of wing. And then this is the shoulder meat. You carve that, which is a beautiful bit of meat. So you'd repeat that with the other side. But what we've got here is the leg and the breast. This is a top tip, actually. What I love to do, because our turkeys are so mature, they've got lots of subcutaneous fat. You can peel the skin off the breast like that, and you put that, lay that in a baking tray, and you can peel the skin off the leg like that, and you lay that in a baking tray, get all the skin off the bird, pop it back in the oven for 20 minutes at the same temperature, and then you get beautiful turkey crispy skin. So let's put that. Once you've got the breast there like that, you can then carve down through the breast, and you get lovely even slices of turkey meat. And as I say, if you do it this way, typically you'll get about 15 to 20% more servings out of your turkey. There we are. And then you do as much as you need, and then you pick your leg up and holding it. What I should say, you must let your turkey rest. Take the turkey out of the oven and let it rest for at least an hour before carving it, so you can handle it. And the bird isn't going to go cold. It takes about 2 or 3 hours for it to go cool. So let it stand so it's cool enough for you to handle the bird when you're carving it, rather than it being too hot. And if you're holding the leg like this, you can then carve lovely dark meat off the bone. And then
That is fascinating. You've taught me so much. Paul taught me that I have had no idea what I have done in the turkeys in the past. And I see you've got a lot more to go. We're running out of time here a bit, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking time out of your Thanksgiving to show us how to do that. Learned so much. Paul Kelly, appreciate your time today.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.